Hi. Normally I would have saved us a bit of time on loading screens and just teleported straight out of here because there's nothing else to do here. But I'm going to take a moment and talk through my thinking first. So, in terms of the story, what we have to do right now is find Nefeli Lu in order to see what kind of interactions we can have with her and Celis's potion. That I want to do, I think, before I actually make a decision about what to do with Selvis and Selen, which seem connected and will probably end in someone's death. This is such a thin rock, it's weird. Can I see below this? It's a very thin rock. And two, follow Wolf Boy to Redmane Castle and see what's going on there, which is what I'm going to do now since I don't have any particular leads on the location of Nefeli Lu. I feel like the whole thing with Raya and the Volcano Manor can wait until after that. That feels like a later thing. And I'm more interested in the Redmane Castle thing anyway, since I've already kind of been there and I would like to wrap it up if possible. Also, what was her name? If Raya's the girl who had the necklace, it was like Lyra or something. It wasn't Lyra. It was, I don't know. The girl whose name started with L that was dead, that was the servant of the guy in the, Round Table Hold. I can't remember how I looked this up. Oh, yeah. I fully assumed that she would be, that I should have found her alive and that I fucked up part of her storyline. So, curious what the beginning of her storyline should have been, I looked that much up. And what I found is that what I've experienced is actually, supposedly, according to the one source that I found, the beginning of the, like, that's the intended progression of her course of actions, that you don't see her until you see him over her dead body after he's disappeared from Round Table Hold. So, I guess I didn't fuck that up. I don't know anything else about that storyline, so that I'm going to leave be and just trust that I will continue running into them when I'm supposed to. Okay. With all that out of the way, my point is I'm teleporting directly into Redmane Castle, and the reason that I wanted to do this on camera is because they keep on talking about a tournament or a festival here, and when I went there before, it did not feel like there was a tournament or a festival. There was a boss battle, I suppose you could call that a festival, but not much of one. So I'm wondering if when I teleport in here, it'll be a whole new scene, if it'll be like a festival now. That's what we will have to see. I'm, of course, mildly nervous that I didn't start recording, but I think I did. I think I did, though. Okay, I don't remember the layout of this place at all. Okay, this is different, right? That was a boss room, and I do not remember this music. Oh my god. Wait, you removed the boss fight?
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time. The players are all made up. I'm waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Rani's sake, too. Once more into the fray together, eh? This might even be fun. Once more into the fray.
Okay, I just need to double check that I am recording, because this is crazy. Sorry. Yes, of course I was recording, but now I know.
The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Is that him? Okay, so I have a major question. This is the arena where I was fighting the Misbegotten, the Leonine Misbegotten, and the Winged Knight, whatever they were called. Now it's a place where I can't even do damage. What would have happened if I had defeated them before? Was that like an Easter egg that I came here early and saw that? I am a little regretful that I didn't try beating them before this, but also I can't really regret it because there's no way I could have known, without looking it up, that talking like this was just triggered by following a normal conversation with this guy. The moment he mentioned Redmane Castle, this was set in fate. And presumably the boss battle was deleted. Maybe it will come back later. I can only hope. Otherwise, it seems like a major missed opportunity. Okay, I can hurt him. Oh, and look at who he is. He's the guy from the loading screen.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Oh.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Okay, this is something else.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
Is this the beach?
Howling at the sky.
The beach I can't get to? Oh.
We must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin! The
Wait.
celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Alexander wasn't there before. Was he? Did I just not notice? Did he just look like a big pot to me?
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, in truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal. Be sure to get a good vantage.
Okay, and now this looks like this. What happens if I try and get out? I can't. I think I missed a little subtle Easter egg by not defeating those two earlier. It would have been hard to do that, but I think I could have swung it. because I leveled up so much before I actually triggered this becoming a thing. But yeah, presumably then I would have been able to explore this whole area before it had this context. And I probably could have encountered that guy and had conversations with him that had nothing to do with this festival. That could have been quite interesting. So I suppose it's a shame because I had that opportunity sort of specially because of the weird circumstances under which I traveled to Caelid early. Which I was planning on specifically ignoring in my next playthrough. I wanted to go a more normal route in my next playthrough. But I guess I'll just have to make that my one detour. Because I will want to see that someday. There's a whole lot of stuff over here. And not a whole lot that looks like a festival, either. Well, this is certainly taking me by surprise. And will you look at this? Will you look at this? It's a fucking way down to the beach. Is this the festival? What's going on here? So, you're telling me that if I had actually been able to beat those guys before, that without even triggering this whole storyline, I could have made my way down to this beach, this place I've always wanted to get to. I'll be back for you. I have things to do here first. Is this a ledge that I can't get over? And presumably, this will be a path towards that goddamn cave that I've wasted so many stupid hours trying to find. How embarrassing. I'm just gonna forge forward here. What can possibly go wrong? Maybe this is the festival, you know? I don't know. Probably should have talked to that other guy. Wailing Dunes. Start. Okay, now I'm just fighting Radahn. I have lots of potential summons. Oh, this could be epic. If I could get anything done around here. What does it mean? What does it mean that these, like, see-through flags are here, too? I'm trying to game this out and think what would have happened if I had beaten those bosses earlier. I would have gotten through to the other side of this. I would have presumably been able to go down that lift. I would have been able to fight Star Scourge Radahn. I would have presumably beaten him. If I, or I could have, anyways.
Champions, welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival! Are you good and prepared? The festival... I see. When you are ready. Are you... The festival?
This is just the cutscene again?
Before we begin, allow me...
But now... Oh, get the self! You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky. You will find the field. General Radahn is there.
He's there. I don't remember how many runes I had. It may not have been insignificant. Well, judging by what I've seen so far, this is potentially a very interesting boss fight. Kind of a new take, which FromSoft always tends to find a way to do, but it's been kind of a while since I saw one. A grand field on which many summons can occur, and you fight with a huge crowd? Is that crazy to think that that's what's going on here? Let's just figure out what I had real quick. Okay, not too many. This is gonna be rough. Okay, that's rough. You gonna target somebody else, loser? Patches? Oh, that one disappeared. We've already got a death. Patches returned to his world. Patches abandoned us immediately. Okay, we've got a second death already. Where's the dude? What the fuck? Okay, so Alexander and Blythe just died. Do they get to come back? Or is that it? Presumably they get to come back, seeing as when I fought Margit, Rogier died. And then was there on the other side of the boss fight anyways. Alright, well, good news is I don't care about 9,000 runes. really sad to me that I can't summon... this is bad. I can't summon my boyfriend. Kinda rude. See that little horse? That's so cute! Oh, that was gravity magic. This guy's pulling out all the stops. He's not being very distracted by the other guys, which is a shame. I mean, again, the real shame is that I can't summon Hughes, because honestly, like, all these other losers are just playing second fiddle to me. Hughes is the only person who can really stand beside me. Well, maybe Blythe. Blythe seemed to be faring all right. But Hughes and me together, with Blythe, and all these guys, be awesome. I cannot dodge that, by the way, because... Okay, I just dodged it. Okay, I can dodge it when I'm closer. Will you guys help out? Hatches just dips. I love it. He doesn't even die. He's just like, yeah, no. I'm a little wimpy for this. Get him, boys! Blythe and Alexander, I need you guys to get up here. Oh. Okay, you guys were useless that time. You guys need to catch up. Move a little faster. Wish I had like any breathing room. Okay, that doesn't work from far away apparently. Fuck! I forgot I didn't have my shield. Down quite a few heals already, so that's not great. That was good timing, Blythe. Fuck. Wow, how did I do that? Oh, Blythe died. Oh, I can resummon them? That's crazy. I don't know what to do about that move. Like, is there any way to avoid that? It seems to sweep over the entire area. I mean, unless you were, like, really far away from it. And it, like, 100% does me in. I think it goes... I'm pretty sure that was 100% damage through my shield, by the way. Does it count as a magic spell? Like, could I level up and use that, like, spell-sucking magic to deal with that? There's gotta be another way. Okay, I thought I was close enough to avoid that, but okay. Okay. Why are my hits? Come on. Why am I? Okay. Okay, where's the resummoning spot for Blythe then? I'm realizing that my role here is actually mostly as a resummoner. Is that everybody? You guys did bullshit nothing this time. Okay, that one didn't kill me. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but the game obviously wants me to do this on horseback, right? Like, the game is telling me to do this on horseback. It's spreading everything so far apart. It's making his moves really fast and hard to dodge. And it's making the main way that you can keep the battle going is to keep on summoning. It almost feels like it wants me to not even fight myself at all and just serve as the summoner, which is a little rude, I think. I'm clearly a more capable warrior. I think one of the other guys should go around summoning everybody. And I say I'm the more capable warrior in spite of dying all the time, because I am lasting longer than them, and I'm doing more damage, even though I'm, like, being targeted more often than the others. Ugh. Fucking, are you kidding? Okay, with that, this just started being a little boring. That's too many loading screens right back to back. And that coupled with me realizing that the game is trying to get me not to fight him, just to watch other cool guys do all the fighting. It's like, no, thanks. I'd like to participate. And preferably, preferably not just by riding around in the background on a horse shooting things with my staff, although I will take the liberty of having this opportunity. Wait, why is that not working? I can't use it like this? Oh, right. Wrong hand. It's not reaching him. Okay, now I need to run around looking for the other... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm not sure why that happened. Why did this one not work? Oh, he died kind of suddenly without me really noticing. Oh, immediate cutscene? Have I set the stars back in order by killing him? Yeah, that's right. He stopped the stars from moving. Did I just end the game?
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Ranni. Let's meet where the falling star will go into my only purpose. The curtains rising.
Fuck.
On the final act. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth, and we'll go into battle again. Side by side. My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's fate, sword and fang. The curtains rising. On the final act.
Is it? Already? It doesn't really feel that way. I mean, I'd say already. It's been like 130 hours into the game, but...
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward.
That's not true.
And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
You fought valiantly more than most other people there.
But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering, the greatest of all wars? Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
What, are you gonna fight me? That's a new bit of lore. That the pots are maybe alive because their bodies are filled with the fermented jelly of human corpses.
The bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors? Just you wait.
What about all the other people that were here, huh? Figure's looking good. Endurance is alright. Strength is whatever. Wasn't there a reason I wanted more strength? Am I hallucinating that? A shield that was cool. Arcane is decent. Intelligence is high. Dexterity is solid. I guess I could get endurance to 20. Mind is the most awkward. And I have a good reason to get it higher, actually. I'll do that. I need 8,000? Oh, do I have that? Not really. It's awkward. Wait, 8,000. This is 400, 800. That's 2 times 15 is 33,000. I don't have enough. Okay, well, we'll have to carry around an unfortunate amount. No, I'm not going to return to the entrance. There's no way this ends here. Been trying to get here for freaking ever. the things that are most interesting to me right now are, okay, one is the fight that I could have previously done in Castle Redmane going to be there again now. My first guess would be no, that I lost out on the opportunity to do that fight, which will be very interesting for me to see. Okay, 2 is obviously this falling star situation. I wonder if that even shows up on the map. Feels like the falling star may have landed somewhere and destroyed something that I should have explored first. I've definitely done this out of order. It's quite clear that that should have been maybe something I would have done after a bunch of other things. I still haven't even found out what's going on with there. If it turns out that there is a way down on this beach, which obviously there is, and there isn't, that the catacombs isn't down here, that thing was pointing towards, because it looks like it's pointing towards the beach, and this whole time I've just been figuring out, like, where else could it be but the beach? And it was nowhere, so I had to assume, well, I'll find it someday, or else it's on the beach and there is some way to get there. Thank fuck. Till next time, y'all. Bye for now.